Now, Ryan, this is a huge game for Raheem Morris, the players. Their future is on the line tonight.
This is a very important game for everybody. The coach, the players, the assistant, the GM. This team has struggled all year long. Truth hurts, and it's become a broken record. And the stats don't lie. This team has struggled. But this young team has talent. They have to find a way to get better. But the bottom line is they're beating themselves. And those are the things that they have to find a way to control. If they want to win in these next 3 games, and especially tonight, you can't turn the ball over. You got to find a way to put points on the board, and you got to find a way to shut down people on defense.
Play pretty well this year at times.
DeMarcus Ware, machine, he's a beast. I mean, if you don't know who he is, JP, and if the fans out there don't know who he is, you're going to learn about this guy watching this game today. I mean, nobody's found a way to slow this defensive end down, linebacker, whatever you want to call him. He's a hybrid player that makes plays and gets after the quarterback.
Ryan Nece covering the Sacramento Mountain Lions angle for us tonight. Let's go to him for this report.
We just heard from Denny Green. Coach Green just gave an inspirational message. The guys, the players understand the intensity of this game. They know the magnitude. This is a must-win situation. They got to go out, play hard, play intense. Everybody's accountable in this situation. This is a big game. Coach Green knows it. It's going to be an exciting night of football. I can't wait to watch. Bruce Gradkowski, Oakland Raiders quarterback. You're out here kissing babies, signing autographs, taking a lot of pictures. Why are you out here tonight?
Just to see this game, you know, see my buddy Jeff Garcia and other guys I've played with.
This is your first chance to come to a UFL game. What's your thought of the talent that you're seeing here tonight?
I mean, the talent's no issue. You know, there's talent all over this field, and that's what's exciting to see.
Now, your buddy Jeff Garcia just took a sack. They're down right now. What would you be telling him? I know he mentored you in Tampa. What would be the message you'd give him tonight?
You know, growing up, my father played in the NFL, and I was fortunate enough to watch him. So football has always been a part of my life. And, you know, my dad wanted me to play tennis, and my mom wanted me to play golf, but football was in me. Once I started playing in high school and started to excel there, earned a college scholarship, and ended up going to the Buccaneers, it wasn't an easy road. I was an undrafted guy, and usually undrafted guys are just kind of brought into camp to kind of be tackling dummies. I was fortunate enough to make the team, and that was our Super Bowl year. And he is a star, and he's a star on the field. He has a passer rating over 100 this year. He's playing very well. He's distributing the ball all over to all kinds of weapons. You got to be excited if you're a Cowboy fan having Tony Romo at the helm.
What's going on with this defense this year, Ryan?
You know, this defense doesn't seem like they have a sense of urgency. They're not playing with a lot of doc. I've been around some great defenses and some great defensive players, and those young players that you just named, they got a little dog in them, but they have to be able to play like that every single play. The entire defense, they have to be intense, and they have to find a way to tackle better.
And hello and welcome to Raymond James Stadium and week 3 of the college football season. I'm JB along with Ryan Nece, who used to patrol this very field as a linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ryan, how have they done it?
They've really done it on special teams and defense. A lot of people would think they're offense, but it's been special teams and defense. They've caused turnovers. They've been disruptive. They've done a great job giving the ball back to their offense in favorable field position. It's a great play on defense. That's what you want to do when you can hold up a running back and get him as he's going to the ball and have somebody come in there and rake the ball out and strip it out. Great play by FAMU's defense. They need to create turnovers like this if they want to stay in the game. That was a unique offensive formation. It almost looked like they were on the 1-inch line instead of the 5-yard line. Anytime you see a running back and you see the entire offensive line and everybody compress like that, JB, and you see a guy try to go over the top, that usually happens right on the goal line. He's a long ways from the goal line right there. It's going to be hard to get in the end zone on a play like that. Tyson DeVries made a great catch. He said his prayers on that Hail Mary. Walk me through that play. Is that how you guys draw it up? Now, Steptoe's behind you. You're 6'6". You out-jumped him, and you went up and made a great play. Talk me through that situation.
That's something that's got to be called, right?
That's got to be called. Michael Johnson, he came in. He extended not just one hand, but he extended really both hands in that situation to create the separation. Now, what he's really taught to do is to get in there with the shoulder pad, use his body to create that separation, and he could get away with that. He got away with that one. Next time, that's going to get called.
Here's Jackson to the 20. First down stolen.
I think the one thing that I'm really liking about Grothy is his pre-snap read. He's looking over the defense, and it looks like early on, as soon as he's taking that ball from center, Dave, his eyes are locked on where he's going to throw that ball because he knows that guy's going to be open. And sometimes that's not a good thing, but in this game, if you can lock on and get rid of the ball quickly and on time, you can make it happen.
Of course, Ryan Nece joining us again, our partner in crime this week. Good to see you, man.
Absolutely. Good to see you.
Before we get to the fun stuff, let's talk about this game. Obviously, Steelers, Cardinals, they had their practices this week. What are they going through right now? What's going through these guys' mind 3 days before the big game?
You know, obviously it's Wednesday. So Wednesday's a big day, big preparation day. You're really trying to implement your game plan, really trying to get settled on what the X's and O's are going to be, because once you got that settled, now that's going to carry you through the rest of the week. So right now they're trying to take away the chaos, the distractions, the tickets, the family, the media, all of those things, focus on the game plan and build the foundation for the rest of the week to come.